Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. We secured territory around Mysore and solidified our presence. Had a few rebellions, but now that we've taken care of it, we're finally on the non-rioting side of things, which is a nice change of pace. And we're currently in the process of converting the region over to further reinforce it. We're currently getting fleets sent over to Mysore as well. So the preparations for war go swimmingly, which is a nice change of pace. In other news, Britain became a republic, which was kind of surprising, I'm not going to lie. I didn't anticipate something like that occurring, but you know what? I will take it. It doesn't actually change anything effectively. It just means now instead of one, it's t'other. And they're still stingy on giving me any fucking technology, so literally nothing has changed. I realized I was a bit of a doofus and didn't realize that making farms, actually upgrading the farms to their max potential, actually doesn't affect me in a majorly negative way, which in my opinion I'm quite surprised at, because just the fact, I mean, you can't exactly blame me for having this logic, considering just the sheer amount of pain I've had in this series with when it comes to anything building wise. So yeah, fun times be had with that. Anyway, so apart from that, things have just been progressing steadily. I've recently taken over Spain, and the people have finally decided to chill, which is surprising, again, considering what's going on. Maybe they were quite happy to become members of the Prussian Empire. We don't know. But otherwise, things are kind of stable. I've recently got my big fleet going, which I think... Yes, our new ship, which is the 110-gun ship of the line, Fuck Your Boat, is currently sailing with all due haste and speed to our main fleet in the front, because obviously we all know that... Oh, well, considering the situation we have with the Mahara Confederacy, this little island is going to become a graveyard for all of these soldiers, because that's a lot of troops. And also, that's quite a large contingent of Kamahara Confederacy ships. Like, they're not exactly pushovers. We've got some fleets with 74 gun frigates, sorry, 3 ships of the line. We've got 40 frigate. We've got another 54, another 40, another 40, 28. So the fleet that we're encountering here is actually quite substantial, and definitely is no pushover. And considering how naval battles have gone, we have taken a fleet that had outnumbered us by a fuckload, and were able to somehow be able to survive. Which, yeah, I feel that that's not just because I was lucky, but that was, well, no, luck came into it to a degree, but I also feel like the tactics that can be utilized, and as we haven't faced the Mahara Confederacy, I'm not exactly in a position where I want to try my luck just on that principle alone. Anyway, so apart from that, things have just been progressing rather nicely. I may have got my assumption wrong. It is just tomorrow. Okay. I may have to do something here. Right, how much does a cannon cost? 490? Right. I'm going to see if I can recruit... Yeah, there we go. I'm going to start the recruiting process for us an additional defensive army down in Moldavia, because I think I've got enough, don't I? Yes, I do. So, we've got armies training up in Prague, Bohemia for the anticipated war against the Swedes, and I think I need to set up something in Moldavia, because if I don't, I feel like I'm going to lose that settlement, and it was a bitch holding on to it, so I don't really want to have to deal with this shit again. We've got a couple of turns before I... No, we've got a couple of turns before I think we really start getting into the shit. So, yes, I do believe we're in a sort of decent thing. Because the biggest and most important factor of all, which I forgot to mention, but I had a quick look before I started recording, we have 2 turns, or now less than 2 turns. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I'm suddenly really happy that I'm starting to focus on this thing. That's 3 full stacks of Swedish troops. I mean, militarily speaking, the Swedes have not done anything impressive. Apart, well, early game, they were doing absolute wonders against Russia and against other things. They finally took Copenhagen, which honestly thought I didn't realize actually. Ah, yes, there's the reinforcements. Oh, didn't I say? Yeah, I did say that I was going to send them to America, but then I decided against it because I think, yeah. Oh, yes, I was going to send people. Yes, these militias. Right, so I'm going to move this ship up north. And 1, 2, 3, head over to here. Right, embark here. And we'll recruit some more militia, just in case, because you never know. Nice, nice, nice. We can now have to wait until the global trading company is researched. Right, more importantly, let's get some training going on. So I think we should have 24-pounder Howies, followed shortly by infantry. I'm going to recruit some more troops. Get a couple of line infantry. You, how many can you recruit? 2. So I will have you... Oh, provincial hustards. Or actual hustards. Charge bonus 11. Melee attack 8. Melee attack 9. Morale. I'll probably recruit these provincial hustards because that might be... that may be a viable unit. You will be line infantry. And is there any other location I need to think on apart from upgrading these rather nice little settlements? Seriously, the amount of settlements I'm upgrading... I thought I'd run out of things to spend money on, and then I realized how many farms I need. Right, you are recruiting cannon, which is fine. You go over to there. You go over to there. You are recruiting that. You are still recruiting that. How many troops do we have? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. Because we got these troops, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So get rid of them. Head over to here. Recruit you 2. Look at me being all efficient. You're just currently chilling at the moment. We could do with an army over here, but that's being trained at the moment. There's no way for them to get through. So, yes. And then this... Actually, to be fair, we could send this army, Mr. Dietrich Herder, as a veteran army. He could potentially make a move towards America. Not that I want to go to America, but we do have Nassau, which I do want to eliminate the... Yeah, I do want to eliminate the Mahara Confederacy, so that might be something we're going to have to deal with. But what I might also do is I may send a ship. So what I might do is I might get the ship to pick up my agent, then send that agent to land. Oh no, I can't, because if there's an army inside, then the army goes with the agent. Shit. So unless I send a ship immediately to it, which... Okay, question. Razi, I'll send you to America for a job. There you go. That does that. That solves that problem. And then... Let me have a look, see. Is there anything specific at all? No, not really. Okay. Sweet. So, yeah, there we go. That's... There's that one. You are a new army that just needs a commander to approach it, which is fine. And as mentioned, we have 1 turn till quicklime is finally produced, which is wonderful. And the other benefit, of course, which is we can then build a building which is capable of providing us with a new kind of artillery unit, which supposedly is even better than the 24-pounder. Now, that's a pretty high... set of boots you want to get yourselves into, but it's possible. Right, let me have a look-see. Can I just double-check? Do you have a Rashdam? No, that's a modern university. Cotton mill. Hang on a second. Is this territory Hindustan? not have a... It does not. Ooh, okay. Sending a priest.
Ich raste.
So you're full. That's an ashram, which is going to be a pain in the ass. And we're going to have to send rakes to kill people. Because of course we will. Christ on a bike. I wouldn't mind him either. Right, okay. So things are definitely progressing, which is good. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. We could deal. Ideally, we could deal with a 5th army. Which, yeah, I think this army will have to be taken over to here to try and mitigate. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to mitigate. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah, no, I think I'll have to send the troops across. Editor's note, cut recording here and get back to it. Might possibly not. I can't give exact. I possibly will. But I don't have the schedule. I don't have the schedule at the moment. At this point. I will I'll message you as soon as I know. Three, two. And we're back. Apologies for that. Something came off that I had to go quickly sort out. So, let's have a look-see. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Let's go resolve that. Get that sorted. Okay, that's going on for that. And that's going on for that. That's going on for that. I don't really think there's anything I can do at this moment, so I may just hold... How are you diddling? 5. Passport mimic at 6. You are currently on the high. Repression. We've got the poverty control laws in effect. So if I was to make this a steam pumped iron mine, it would piss off the locals. But the current thing is that... So that's a -2 to public order. So it's doable. Not by much, but doable. And we can obviously garrison troops in the vicinity to help accentuate that a bit. I'm just trying to think of all the different things that might possibly affect how things work. And I'm just like, We've got one more turn till the Army Staff College, which is the maximum thing. And we can then get some extra benefits. So there you go. I do believe that is everything. At least to my knowledge. And once again, Coland has decided to do the stupid... Well, no, not the stupid. Do the ever annoying and frustrating message of desperation. There's Mahara Confederacy Army gathering up once again at Goa. Which I have no idea why. Hello, baby. What episode is this? I do believe it is... Let me just quickly look at my recordings. This is episode 60. That's how much I am determined to highlight this. it is, of course, the most important and most determined of updates. This is, of course, the quicklime. This is the thing that I have been talking almost non-stop about since I got the Howies. The quicklime shell is a massive improvement over the carcass shot, which is designed to inflict as much infantry damage as possible. Any kind of army or any kind of mass of troops will suffer high levels of attrition, and the hype on this particular thing that I have been establishing is extremely, extremely high. To the point where I fear that should I be unable to get the thing that I'm really wanting to do, I'm going to be quite disappointed. I'm not going to lie, I have brought the hype of the quicklime to a point that I am most definitely wanting... Yeah, I am most definitely... Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Okay, so it's... Mysore... Okay. Okay, good. How everything else is going? Military. How much money are we making? Holy shit! The farms are where the key is at. The farm is where it's at. Let's, keep upgrading the farms. Jesus Christ. Didn't realize that they were that important. Well, okay, I remember a number of episodes ago where we did upgrade the farms and earn a decent amount of increase, but I didn't realize the money gained from them would be that dramatic. But hey-ho, this is what happens when you realize things a little late in the series. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, you better not be what I think you are. Good. Are you a priest? Are you a priest? Because if you are, then I've got bloody grounds and casus belli for immediate declaration of war, however illogical that may be. Right. I suppose I should do the official size up the opponent thing. Okay, so... we have 2 armies here, but that's fine because Madrid is currently keeping the peace. Though there is a giant fucking army inside there. And we have recently converted from the masses, so that's a big bonus. I'm going to have an army set to go... Is there a road here? No, but... Alright, so peace and order, and why are you happy? There's a lot of bonuses to this being currently had, and a prediction on the culture. Well, you're succeeding in this point, which is important. So we have actually converted the region of Gibraltar, which is nice. And we're actually earning a decent amount as well. So I think it'd be only fair to have some things. I might grab a few militia just to be careful. Because, you know, just because I know for a fact that such things like this could be a bit of a problem. So, basically now we just have to think. I'm just trying to think. So we have one army here, which could be, see, they're building up reserves, engineer school. What are you? Colonial, heavy cav. What are you? General with some colonial plus heavy cavalry. So, okay. You are almost in range, which is good. So you're making your way across that now, which is good. And you're already having problems, because of course you fucking are. Oh yeah, the military crackdown is going down, which obviously means people are going to kick off. Because of fucking course you do. I mean, we've got 2 more turns still there set up. You're fully set up, converting as fast as you can, which only is a pitiful amount, but can't be complacent too much, because that would be annoying. Anyway, that's set up over there. You're being set up over there, so we have 3 armies more or less set up, ready to go. All of my experienced armies have lost, unfortunately. I'm trying to remember, did I actually... I don't think I've actually made a new Last Loyal Legion, which is kind of bad. Like, question lists. Huh. Really? You know what? There's nothing in this army, and it's more or less a fresh band of... Actually, I don't know. We'll make a note of that one, just to make sure that we can, you know, highlight that that army, in fact, was the big one. But I might also put in... I may want to put in a... yeah, I might put in a unit near the pivotal front line. So I think I'm going to take a unit from here and convert them into a regiment that is the correct sort of, you know, of foot. Better Bastards of the 72nd, 73rd Regiment of Chad. Yeah, you know what, Erhard back, I think you've earned the honor. Actually, to be fair, Falkenstein. Oh, Zimmermann, that's another army. Could do that. I don't know, where's the Falkenstein? He is currently in... Ah, Erbhard Falkenstein. He is currently over in... Yeah, he's on Portugal area. So, technically speaking, an honourable thing. He could be one of the first persons to liberate Portugal. Which... Is there a Ramsham? There is not a Ramsham. Methinks we can do something about that. Yeah, we're getting them out. It just... The process begins. Right, okay, so that's... Yeah, you're making your way across, because that's how we do. Okay, that's fine. That's a plan. It's not the plan, but it's a plan. So... Right, so now that you've built that, what are you currently focusing on now? Mass mobilization. Reduction in upkeep, but increasing army morale. That is a pretty good idea, I'm not going to lie. That's a pretty sound option. And... Oh, we need percussive shells. Huh, you know what? That makes sense. Though then again, we could possibly do with a free... of course. And we also have this to deal with as well. But the cheap... Okay, 22 turns, 26 turns, and that's with 4 people involved. If I was to approach this, this is 41, 41, whereas 26. You know what? I think there are some things we're just going to have to research. And while this is going to cause problems, I think the benefit following that will be fucking 41 turns. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that'll make sense, but yeah, I think we need to focus on civilian technologies. Meanwhile, once you've gotten that going, the mass mobilization will only take 33 turns, and then you guys can make some special sort of things. Improved coppering may also be a good idea as well, because, you know, benefits as well as some stuff. Top ship suites as well, I think it's a pretty good idea. We'll have machine parts as well, which I think is a pretty good idea. Upkeep costs as well as bonus from all buildings. That sounds pretty damn good. Which benefits quite nicely. The free trade doctrine may be a thing that I want to go with afterwards. I mean, the classical economies as well as free trade doctrine is nice, as well as the tax income. But at this point, I'm not so focused or fussed on stuff that gives me extra money, because at this point, I'm okay financially speaking. Touch wood. We must be careful, of course, but that's besides the point. We have an army here ready to go, which I probably should put into a slightly better position, more strategically speaking. Got troops set up around there, but not there. I'll have troops set up, but the Rhineland will become a part of Germany, that's for sure. I mean, okay, I'll move this army across so that way we can do something. Anywho, think there's not much else we can really do. It sounds a bit bad, but currently this particular playthrough, we're kind of waiting now, waiting for the right time, waiting for the opportune moment, waiting for something, and I just realized I forgot to move the militia train, so whoops. I will, yeah, the Mahara Confederacy, they know something's up. Yeah, they know something's up. There's a lot of factions, actually, that are on their side, a number of which I'm a little concerned about. Württemberg, of course. But the hope is... Oh. Shit. That's a lot of big news. So first, we have a new agent, which means an agent of our dude has died. Karl Weber. He sadly passed on in a lovely location. And Joachim Weil. Oh, he died too. Shit. That sucks. Right, well, we need reconnaissance. Rest in peace, mate. You did a good job being a spy. A public servant has died. Oh, dear. There's a lot of people dying. And Her Majesty has also passed on. This is not good at all. Right. You want to get as close as you can. Right. Make your way across to the Bahamas. Right. Our monarchy has died. Louise Henriette I. I can sympathize. I actually know how it feels. Oh, we have a new rake as well. In completely the wrong location. So where did the first agent die? Karl Weber. Oh, in... Okay, so not too far away. Oh, dear. Who's our new king? Oh, our new queen. We have an Elizabeth. Which... could be problematic. What's the people like? Okay, nothing overly negative, which is good. How old are you? 39. So, she is a patron, which means that it helps with Navy admin, which I didn't expect, but you know what? It's fine. Elizabeth Charlotte the First. We've got a lot of queens at the moment, no kings. Rather intriguing. Anyway, so that's the second monarchy going down. So we've got a whole bunch of things, which hopefully can actually, yeah, yeah, we're propping up the economy quite nicely now. So, and Brandenburg, yeah, we just got that sorted. Nobility, nobility. Okay, what was that? Oh no. Tell me one of my policymakers are not... Okay, it's fine, we can manage. Not the end of the world. So yes, Prussia has had a bit of a shake-up in terms of its politics, but luckily for us, it doesn't seem to have impacted us too majorly, which is the important thing. Right, more importantly, we need you to sail to the far side. It seems a bit of a trek, don't you think? Right, you just sail to the far side over here. Do-do-do-do-do. Right. Oh no, you've been with us for a while, so you get to come with. Right, you in the ship. And now you make the wondrous trip to India. Because we need as many armies as we can. And you get to go in here to try and keep the peace. And then we can finally get on with some more important things. So you're over there. You definitely need to improve. More importantly, we do actually need to build the thing. So the first building obviously needs to be in Germany. Naval College in a landlocked Poland. I'm still laughing my ass off about that. It's going to be one of those universal things that I'll just never stop chuckling at. You know? like the Mexican. Oh my god, I can't believe that still cracks me up years after. I'm sorry. Anyone wondering what the hell I'm starting learning laughing at? I'm struggling to breathe. Oh, I can't. Oh, breathe. Oh god, I'm actually struggling to say this without laughing. Okay, breathe and try and do this, JB. Come on. Okay, this is more of a joke from my Hearts of Iron 4 series, as one time whilst playing the game, there was a faction that suddenly sprung up in the southern regions of the American things, known as the Mexican Brotherhood of Steel. And for some reason, the sheer concept of that just sets me off every fucking time. Like, oh my god, I haven't had a good laugh like that in a very long time. Oh my god. Oh. Right. Okay, try and calm it down. Okay, I think I'm good. Am I good? I think I'm good. I apologize. That was not intentional under any circumstances, but at the same time, it is at least. Yes. Okay. I think I've got it out of me now. Oh, it's been a while. Whew, okay. More important things. So, reinforcements are now on the way to the territory in Mysore, so I'm planning on getting that sorted, so that should be fine. I'm just kind of stalling at this point, just because I feel like this could be a thing. What thing could I do? What thing can be done? What thing? That took it out of me. Oh, okay. Whatever shit maker. The thing is, I'm kind of, since the Ottoman Empire War, I'm anticipating a shitload of bad things occurring. So, for what we're going to be dealing with, that's a lot of dudes. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking dudes. I forgot the ship. It arrived in America. Why is it I can't remember these things? I remember these things after I hit the end turn, so I have to wait an additional turn. They're just sitting there, and it's like, swear to God, if the guy had done... Oh, hello. Following up, build a suspicion of distrust. Monster. Ooh, Munster's in the shit. And Naples is okay. This could be a problem. Right, we may have a rebellion to deal with in Naples. Right, I might recruit some actual troops then. Right, Mysore, Mitra. Right, we'll hold off. Right. We'll recruit more dudes just to kind of keep the peace at the moment, and then we'll see what we can do. Right, ancillary gained. Oh, good. And you building up to them. So Munster, you're not on. You're in a bit of a bad, but you're in bad books. Munster. Ooh. Ooh, this could be an opportunity. This could be a very big opportunity. And I am going to seize it. Right, question. We've got two very... Right. Question. Who are you a protectorate of? Knights of St. John. Nobody cares. Right, okay. I've got a job for you. We need to go to Munster. Right. We need a general. And I am ready. This could be a good opportunity. Right, question. If I declare war now, am I in a position to defend? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, we're doing this. Quick war, but this is a very important region. The reason why I'm saying this is because we've been given an opportunity to get some territory in Europe, and nobody likes them right now. They're currently unpopular, which is a grand opportunity for us to get some much-needed... Yeah, are we trading with you? Yes, we are. Right, break off the trade agreement. Declare war. War declared. Yes, Knights of St. John, you are terrifying... Sorry, you are terrifying to no one. Right, you are backed up by you, who could be backed up by them. What do we got? Grenadiers, no general, 1 12-pounder cannon, plus a bit of cavalry support. You'll be coming in piecemeal. I've got an army of relatively experienced troops. I think we can do this. Right, attack. And you're currently attacking them. That's a good start. This is a good opportunity. I'm actually quite happy that the this situation has occurred, because now we can really take advantage of we can really take advantage of this. Plus, also, we get to experiment with our new... this is a bad battlefield. Shit. Well, to be fair, the battlefield situation is quite... right. Quicklime. I mean, the battlefield itself is very much shit, but luckily for us, we're not facing a big army here. At least, not to the same extent. So, we're gonna just take things with a slight chill pill. I mean, Christ almighty, this is a big hill. It wouldn't be so bad, but I think I'm just gonna have to like it and lump it and just set up over here. You boys set up accordingly on this flank over here. Cavalry will just set up alongside the commander. There you go. And done.
Quicklime shells replace carcass shot as the next incendiary ammunition type. Usable by howitzers and mortars, they contain highly caustic quicklime that burns the flesh. Select quicklime shells using the button in the lower right of the screen.
Burns the flesh.
Quicklime shells replace carcass shot as the next incendiary ammunition type. Usable by howitzers and mortars, they contain highly caustic quicklime that burns the flesh. Select quicklime shells using the button in the lower right of the screen.
Ooh, somebody... Okay, so I'm seeing some... Immediately, I'm seeing... Like, there was some damage inflicted on it, but I can't honestly say... Actually, here's a question. Are you guys in range of the cavalry? No. You guys are, though. It's these poor buggers who are not in range. Oh, this could be perfect. Oh! Oh my god! It works. It fucking works. Look at the amount of damage. That was not any cannon shot. That was a fucking quicklime shot. If you get the right hit, it will fucking obliterate. And it also does damage to the terrain as well. That's one durable soldier. He's just burnt all over it. It's just like, I can't believe I'm alive. Let me have a look. See. Cavalry. So they brought some reinforcements over. That's fine. It looks like they're attempting to flank around, which is, again, fine, because I can just send a couple of regiments worth of troops. Okay, can on it. Feuerfrei. See if you can. Actually, go to the extent of your range and see if you can overshoot. Right, I want you boys to kind of do this. I don't think it's going to be very good, but it's going to be something. And cavalry over here, we're just going to reform. To be fair, I'm half tempted just to redeploy the entire cavalry. Nah, I didn't think so. Looks like it's just going to be the regular cannons doing the job. It's a cannon. Good shooting. Oh, they could be big. Oh, if only they would go up a little bit further. Just a little bit further. Overshoot, overshoot, you know? That'd be wonderful. Any reason why they're going to the flanks? It's going further up the hill. This is how fucking close it is. But yeah, no, I'm seeing the potential already, which is very, very cool. Anyone who's behind here is going to hate life. Yes! Huh. Not durable. Maybe it's because they're not being targeted. There we go. So maybe it's because they're not being targeted. Maybe. I mean, these guys are running for some reason. These guys aren't. But they're taking their time, that's why. Oh, yeah, they're stuck in formation problems. That's fine. I'll send a cavalry regiment or two to blitz them if we can. Right, Feuer Einstein. There's nobody in range.
Quicklime shells replace carcass shot as the next incendiary ammunition type. Usable by howitzers and mortars, they contain highly caustic quicklime that burns the flesh.
Burns the
Select
flesh.
quicklime shells using the button in the lower right of the screen.
Yes, burn the flesh. Oh. Like, if you get a good hit, this shit is gonna nail so many. It's no different to a cannon shot. That's the effective lethality of this weapon. And I am so glad that I got that. Again, it's a great test. Right. Fuckers are going to try me, and I don't want to really lose too much infantry, considering we're going to have to... Alright. I mean, let's see what happens if we just go with the long quickie here. Like, I'm more than... If the enemy are more than happy to, like... Yeah, I feel like this is a good demonstration. demonstration ground. So if I was to target this location here, tell the Howie to focus fire on that. So aim here. Oh, mama. That is good. Look at the damage we're inflicting as well. Like, seriously. Anyone... We're destroying the regiment bit by bit. So if you imagine if you can catch a regiment out on like on the heavy side, that's really good. It's 10 men per group, but yeah, like this is quite a bit. It's not as well, I guess it kind of is. Like it kind of is the most it's kind of super lethal because we are getting at least 10k soldiers per round. Like on average for like a good few shots, it was 10 guys going down. Now it's more than that. Right, here they come. Right, cavalry is making a push. My infantry are set. If this works, this could be quite lethal. If this hits us as much as like... Oh! My God, this is dangerous. Yeah, no, quick line. It's working. Artillery working beautiful magic here. This is the beautiful demonstration. I cannot begin to feel like the level of excitement on this. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Oh my God. Dude, the cannon is battling like royally hardcore on like who does the most damage. Like I have to manually control these things now, but if we can, the sheer amount of damage that we're doing here is wondrous. Jesus Christ. My God. I don't think I've seen such devastation. That's the Howies. My God. Like, it's not the damage level that I was hoping it was, because, like, in vanilla / other types of things, quicklime literally devastates entire units. Like, 1 or 2 shots, and you've effectively destroyed the army. But enough troops are dying that makes me feel like, yeah, no, this is actually working. Because, holy shit, the sheer level of devastation is remarkable. It is wonderful. I mean, I could send my cavalry to attack, but at the same time, it's like... I want to see this in... This is a full-on test to see the level of damage that we can inflict on a unit such as this. I'm very curious to see the casualty figures for this battle on the enemy side. Right, it's a missile cavalry, which makes me wonder, can we get shots on the missile cav? Unlikely. So we're going to have to send some troops to knock them on their heads. So I'm going to send this group of soldiers into the town itself. Oh my God, this is actually... Like, look at the casualty indents on a number of these units. All of them are below 200. Some of them as low as 137. We fucking annihilated them. That is how dangerous and devastating quicklime is. Oh, that's such a good finish. Such a fucking good finish. I am happy to report a complete and utter success. It works. It fucking works. Right. Anyway, we're going to need just to speed up the thing. So, no, I'll say this. I am happy to see... I am happy to report this success, because this is good news. Seriously. Absolutely phenomenal news there. You know, I'm feeling slightly vindictive. Blow that castle up. It's a nice farmhouse. I want it gone. Also, let's see how much damage some of these buildings can take from a counter shell. Oh. Because the thing is, in this entire campaign, we've not actually had a fort or a siege battle. Which, truth be told, actually, when you read into the history of this period, actually happened a bit more than you thought. Like, there were settlements and sieges that took place quite a lot of the time. And the fact that this mod doesn't have it kind of surprises me a bit. Because you'd think they would do that because there are star forts still littered about some locations for the exact reason of the siege. But no, they're just... Yeah. Oh, 14 damage. Okay, so there has been an impact. It's a very nice house, to be fair. And that's why we're destroying it. I mean, we could be really fucking pedantic. Oh, there's another one. 28. So it goes up by a decent amount, that's for sure. I think it's... Oh, these guys are stuck. Yeah, they're stuck. Yeah, the casualties are sustained. This farmhouse is going to go down, but will it go down before we take care of the remaining things? I don't know. Our cannon are doing everything they can to hit that building, but unfortunately... Oh, there we go. That building's slightly comproofed, and it's on fire now. You'd think with this, you'd think with the fire and everything, it would be, you know, kind of on the fucked side, but no, still going. Ooh, nice. I can get a little. Ah, I wonder. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, dude, they have a basement. They have a basement. Nice. Yeah, they actually have like this. Is actually a really well like this is not a bad building design. Like seriously, we have a little peek inside the bottom of it. Yeah, there's actually a stairwell inside the building as well. Going down... Oh, it's going down to the first floor, that's why. Oh, that's cool. You actually have an interior to the building. Oh, 3 levels. Nice, nice. Buildings like this would take a while to think... Right, let me just form these guys up. Unfortunately, the only decent place I could get you to form up probably would be about here-ish. Right, let me just move my troops a little bit to the side, just so that way we can't do anything. Like, I want to avoid friendly fire casualties as much as humanly possible, and if we can win this battle with no casualties at all, I'll take it. 0 casualty battle, I'll happily take the extra few minutes to do that. Plus, this is a really good test of the quicklime. So, yeah, no, given a good opportunity, good reload, good effectiveness, quicklime could be the most effective weapon we have yet seen come from the cannon. And that is saying something. At some point in the future, if I ever do another... Oh, shit. Quick. About face. Double time. Come on, 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 come on. Shh. Motherfucker. I just wanted a battle where I don't take a single goddamn casualty. Is that so much to ask? Fuck's sake. I just want a battle where I don't lose a single guy. Fuck's sake. Right. Let's get to the Kaz figures. Yeah, 26 dudes. So we lost... No friendly fires, but still. Right, kills. Who got the most? So, 24-pounder guns got actually quite a lot. Intriguing. Only 15s. That can't be right. Yeah, that can't be right. The kill we've made, the kill count, that can't be right. I think quicklime must turn into a weld effect or something. Right. We've taken this army territory. That's fine. You may now defend that region. Workers on strike. Consider regained patriotic sword. Right. So, you're going to be making your way towards there. Question, Bavaria. Ah, fuck. If Bavaria wasn't allied with Württemberg, I would be very much tempted to bring in stuff like that, but yeah, unfortunately we can't do anything about that. Just how it is, unfortunately. But still, Munster is under siege, and more importantly, we can focus more fully on the destruction of another territory close to our things. Also, this particular flank is now, with this particular flank sealed, we kind of have a solid-ish front line against everyone inside Europe, which is very good. The only territories I would say are the most problematic are probably going to be Paris and Stuttgart. Bavaria, while is a dangerous position and will offer a does offer a very severe threat. In fact, I think I'm confident enough to say we can have a one-on-one. You can go rest easy and just focus on defending again. But yeah, so I think with Bavaria being the next sort of target, if it decides to become an unpopular person, which can possibly happen, not saying it's not going to happen, then I think the opportunity for us to be able to... Okay, you're sorted on that one. Yep, commercial basin, and we need to get the money as fast as we can. Right, you're 2 turns away. How much are you going to be pissing people off? None. You, none. Give me all the wealth. And none of the side grades, thank you. 11 turns. Get that going. That'll be... Oh, yeah, no. You need to improve. The reason why the population has to be so negative? Oh, clamour for reform, of course. War weariness. Really? War weariness. After the battle we just fucking won, you're weary of war. God fucking damn it. And also, we've not been at war for quite some time, thank you very much. Honestly. I swear, some people just don't appreciate... They just don't appreciate it. Like, our nation has been profiting extremely well off the wars that we've been fighting. And yet people are bitching. Constantly. Honestly. Think the fuckers would be happy for once, but no. Anyway, I will wrap things up there today. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. A bit of a mixed one today, isn't it? We've had a bit, mostly peace, and we had a little bit of a conflict with the Munster. So in the next episode, we're going to be focusing on Cologne, knocking out the Munsters as a faction, and then dealing with whatever shit may be flowing in their result. I think I might have to try and disable one of the buildings, possibly, because we got a couple of buildings here. Water power mill, which is going to cause unhappiness. You are also causing unhappiness. And we only have one happiness building. So, oh yes, and there's the school. So we'll be getting rid of that. So we can get rid of the reform stuff. And then that way we can deal with things, but still. And... Cologne, Rhineland. Oh, we could do with a church. Maybe. We have a priest about. We could send a priest about. I mean, we'll see. We're currently converting. We're currently converting this region at a good rate, which is good. So hopefully the conversion factor there. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. So thank you all very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course subscribing to the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. This is Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys.